It's the West Ham Irons channel. West Ham transfer news. Breaking news at last. All you channel guys, unlike me, who was chilling out in the back, not after any world exclusive, having a cigar, chilling out in the garden. But the rest of you channel guys, you can go to the toilet now. You can have something to eat. You can go outside, have a breath of fresh air. But finally, West Ham United have signed Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is a hammer at last, as my headline says, and straight from the West Ham official website, West Ham United is delighted again, that magic word, delighted, to announce the signing of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The right back 26 joins the Hammers from Manchester United on a 7-year contract. And get ready for the boos for an undisclosed fee. Boo-hoo. So Leeds wanted to keep it secret. Man United want to keep it secret. 7-year contract, so at the end of it, Wan-Bissaka will be a granddad, will be on a pension. Probably not. State pension is 110 now, isn't it? Probably not going to get one. Anyway, so yeah, the Londoner moves to London Stadium after making 190 appearances for the Red Devils across 5 years. Developed into, one of the best one-on-one defenders. So go and watch my stats and tactics show, everyone, I did earlier this morning, fully focusing on, all that's good about Wan-Bissaka, a little bit that we can improve on, and a good comparison in terms of stats, Wan-Bissaka against Kufal, Emerson, and the rest of the good fullbacks at the Premier League. So watch that. Crystal Palace graduate, England under 21 level he played as well. And he will continue his career in his home city. And what did Wan-Bissaka say? Because he's one of those he's very, very quiet, isn't he? He's very, very quiet. We don't really hear much of him. Maybe that's a good thing. But certainly he says that he sees a team that's in it together, that will push each other to win, and a group that got each other's backs through thick and thin. Interesting comments there. So in other words, good team spirit, he reckons. Good team spirits. And the new manager there hopefully hit the ground running and achieve even more than what we've done recently. No-brainer for me to join West Ham, really, mate. I thought you wanted to go into Milan, mate. But he said it's a no-brainer. He's excited. He's happy. He'll wear the number 29 shirt. Amazing feeling to be back in, and I don't know why I'm wearing that. Anyway, you know what I'm like. Always trying to do two things at once. He's excited coming here. He's born here, ins and outs of London. Played a big part in my life, so go back in the city, mate. Looking forward to the warm welcome. Excited to be playing for the club and give it my all. That's what you like out there, the fans. Give it my all, really. Can't wait to get on the pitch, get to know the players. And he sees a team that's in it together, push each other, like I said. And it's a good squad and really, really good. Tim Stein expressed his happiness. So again, it's the trend where when a new player's been coming in recently, everyone, Tim Stein is largely the one welcome them into the team, and also the comments are from Tim Stein instead of J-Lo, really. So that's kind of a new trend. So he's saying he's delighted to get Aaron over the line. Exactly the type of player we're looking to attract. Prime years. Yeah, again, another 26, 27. Similar age to Kilman. Tadibo slightly younger. That's even better. So it's a nice mixture squad. We've been buying a lot of players in the mid-20s, few early 20s, and a few in their 30s. So a nice mixture there, really. Incredibly talented. Superb one-to-one. Versatile as well. Positive. Knows the division inside out. Wants to thank the board and wishes Aaron Bissaka all the best. And I'm hoping most of these guys can go start the game against Villa, dare I say, really. And then the website talks about 7 things you might not know about Bissaka. You can go and read that, really. It's kind of a little bit about his background. There's a picture of him really, really young in a Man United shirt, so he got his wish, didn't he? But I think he's a good lad. He's a good pro. And certainly a lot of teams would welcome him into their team. And I think he'll get into most teams. So what I'll do now, everyone, is probably going to put it out there tomorrow morning will be the next part of my tactics and stats show. I'll be focusing on how I think we should set up against Aston Villa and certainly this season, and a couple of more options how we can tweak it, and perhaps JLo's thinking of that as well. How Bissaka fits in, how all the new signings fit in, how I think we could use them. So that'll be in tomorrow's show. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys. With Bissaka, like I said, I don't want to bore the pants off you. You kind of know what it's about. So many channels, including me, have done shows on him, including the stats one this morning. Yeah, again, put it in the comments. Did you want Walker Peters? Did you want someone based abroad? Are you happy to see him? I think at 15, 16, 17, 18 million, it's a no-brainer. I don't know what his salary is. It is a 7-year contract. I think he was on 90,000 a week at United. We're probably going to match it or give him 100, 110. And then if Zuma goes, Danny Ings goes, then he will be one of the highest earners along with Bowen and Paqueta, I think. So he'll be a major player. Touchwood, he's relatively fit, injury free, and it'll be easy for him to settle. London lad, knows the Premier League. So another one like Max Kilman that can hit the ground running. And he better be in that starting lineup, really. Really, really happy about this. Solid signing. There's no danger or any worry about how it's going to go or anything like that, you know. So yeah, put your comments in there. Keep subscribing. Keep sharing. I'm getting closer and closer to 3,000 subs. I picked up a few this morning on the way down the services, or after that show, sorry, this morning. So we got 47. Come on, 47 left. Find them from somewhere. And that's it from me. So I'll be back unless something else is going on. I mean, apart from that, I don't want to do separate show on it, but it looks like Zuma's in the United Arab Emirates. There's a bit of a thing that needs sorting out, and they reckon they can sort it out. The club still want him. He still wants to go there. So I don't quite know what the issue is, whether it's the medical or something else, but he's still out there trying to make it happen. Apart from that, I think George Urphy is going to go on loan. One of the Bristol clubs is it Bristol City, so that's good for him. I think he's more than good enough to play quite a few games for them, if not most games. I think that's good. I think more things will happen. I think we're after one or two more people. So if George Urphy leaves, Zuma leaves, perhaps Danny Ings goes. A lot of you keep asking me about Duran. Of course it can happen. Of course it can happen. We've got 10, 15, 20 million still in the kitty, but that'll be stretching it. I think we want to keep a bit of that for the January. But what will make sense is do the Duran bit like actually I don't know with Todibo what's going on with that. I thought we were going to pay all that next summer, but it looks like after 5 games the clause kicks in and we have to pay the 34. So I don't know what's going on with that. So that changes the finances dramatically. Then Duran would be a few million at the most up front, and then the rest have to be next summer. If you guys, of course, I want it to happen. You know, is Antonio going? Is he leaving? I think cheekily Antonio is up for a challenge. So he's thinking in his mind, all right, I'm going to show this Fulkrug who's the boss. So, and we're in a win-win situation because Fulkrug hopefully will competition, isn't it? Competition, 2 good players in every position. It's kind of happened. And so happy, more happy because I know the manager's going to use each and one of them in all good situations that require it. Gone are the days where the manager will just use 13, 14, not talk to the other 11, not happily sign players. Then the owner has to put players down his mouth. He doesn't use them. We went all through that. And the manager never made any subs. We could be losing, and we know he's not going to do nothing until the 78th minute. We don't have any of those worries anymore. Transfer market example you've seen. It's been a mean oil slick machine, right? Been beautiful, and there's still more to be done. No restrictions. Everyone wants to do, their best for West Ham and buy players. Once the season kicks off, you'll find out that the manager will have more than one different formation to play. And during a game, according to how it's going, he'll flick it around again. Make use of each member in the squad. And he's got a track record of making a lot of subs, early subs, really. And maybe one or two coaches he'll recruit even more into the backroom team as time evolves. Hopefully it'll be a few people with West Ham connections. I like to see that. Or maybe a promotion within all the coaches we've got, whether it's Mr. Robson, Kevin Keane, or one or two others. So it's all good. Looking good, mate. Looking good. So I'll catch up with you probably tomorrow unless something dramatic happens or I think of something really. So you guys keep enjoying the sunshine. Keep working hard. keep your fluids up, make sure there's enough ice and ice lollies in the fridge, mate, and all that kind of thing. So take care. Come on, you irons. Welcome, Mr. Aaron Wan-Bissaka.